Emmy, a tough game out there today here at Ellen Road. What do you make of that result?
Yeah, obviously it's disappointing. I think obviously we start very bad. They have one chance and they score 1-0, and then we have to react to that. And I think actually we do quite all right after the goal. We have some good sequences on the ball, and we have some okay chances. And with a bit more composure and a bit more timing in our movements, we can get even more bigger chances. But we also play against a top side, and I think in the second half when we get a bit tired, we are not anticipating, especially in the pressing, and we are just always a second or 2 seconds after, and we have to react a lot, and they just make us run a lot, and then it's difficult. But I think again we have our moments when it's in 1-0 as well. They should probably have a second yellow card as well, which I think he definitely hit me. So, but yeah, it is what it is. We're still a better side at us today.
It wasn't a heavy defeat today. One goal, especially in the first half, could have made all the difference and changed the game really. How do we maximise our possession a little bit more and get those all-important goals?
Yeah, I think it's the timing in the movement and the passes. We still have to get everyone on board in the right movement. When the centre back has the ball and he's taking a touch to the side and passing it, then everyone knows where to go at the right time. And I think it is getting better. It is also a lot of young players and a lot of new players coming up and playing with us. So and also some players are out of position. So everyone has to learn, and I think for the future, if we can look at the bigger picture, I think it's very good for us, and we're going to learn a lot from these games in the future.
That was going to be my follow-up question. We've got, although largely down to player availability, a lot of young players in this side, especially today. Mahovo, Miles and Hills coming on. How are they coping? How are they fitting in the squad?
No, I think every training with us, every game with us, and then just being around the team, they are getting more and more brave and mature in the style of play that we're trying to do, and more confident on the ball, because it takes a lot of courage to play the way we do, and playing out from the back, it's about always be a step ahead in the head and knowing where to pass the ball, and I think they are getting better and better, and everyone is getting up to speed. But obviously, when it's a lot of new players, the timing of the movements, you can see sometimes there's some misunderstanding in the passes, and we don't find each other, and obviously that takes time, and that's where we are at the moment.
Lastly, there were nearly 1,000 travelling fans here today, a midweek night up here in Leeds, a long trip. What do you guys in the squad have to say to those fans that made the way all the way down here?
Yeah, obviously it's lovely to see them up there and to hear them also before the game in the warm-up on a Wednesday night. It's quite unique, have them travelling all the way. So that's I really appreciate it, and I think everyone here could feel it. So yeah, thanks to them.